What's up, guys? Just wanted to do a video. I've been buying too much stuff lately. I've just this morning I spent about 280 quid on like PSP, PlayStation 1, audiophile, a couple of those. But yeah, load of DS's, some games. The person had loads of games, but they were all a bit too expensive. But the consoles weren't too bad. GameCube, about 30 controllers. Oh, shed ton. So I'm getting this one done. I want to get this like documented, just and then I'm gonna do a video on the big haul that I bought this morning. I got up at 5, went to the car boot, and I missed out on one big lot this morning, but I'll talk about that when I do that video. But anyway, so I went to a Thursday. This was from Thursday car boot, I think last week. It's been in the back of my van, but so basically the guy had 2 totes, and it was split between this. All these games are split between 2 totes, and he had an original Xbox in one, and then a silver PS2 in the other. And at first he was asking like 50 quid for that, with like a bunch with like about 10 games, and then I asked about the PlayStation 2 silver, and he was like, oh, I don't know, like 20 quid. I was like, what? And then some guy offered him a fiver, and he took it, and I looked at him, I was like, you just said 20 quid. It's like, so that's sort of in my head, it made me realise that he was just wanting to get rid of it. So, because I'd gone through and I'd picked out about 20 games, and at first he said 2 quid a game, and I was thinking, well, if I can get the games that I want for about 25 quid, then that's not bad, you know, there's some decent bits in there. And then he's like, why don't you just buy everything? And I couldn't be asked to fanny around, and there were people on my shoulder, and literally when I bought it, people were trying to buy stuff, and the guy was like, no, he's bought it all. So I just paid him. I said 40, or did I say 45? I said 40 and he said 50, so I just paid it. So I got a really nice condition original Xbox, which have actually surprisingly gone up in price. I missed out on a crystal one today, but hey. But yeah, so I just wanted to quickly go through, and I don't know where literally freaking, I got stuff everywhere. Need to really get this shit together. So I'm just going to quickly go through everything, and I don't even know how. And some of them most of them are in good nick. And this might take, like, even like that in CX is a couple of quid in trade, and that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the decent stuff, and then I'm going to just trade in, and in things like this I'm going to get a nice chunk of stuff together and then just bundle it with that console. But there's a ton of original Xbox stuff. So some very mediocre stuff, but can't remember the days when that was like about a fiver in trade. It's like 10p probably now. Dead Rising. It's just like tons of stuff. I wish there was some like Silent Hill and stuff like that. It'd be amazing. But original Forza. And some of it's damaged as well, look, it's just grim. That's empty anyway. Junk. And so literally this has been in the back of my van. See, like things like this, it doesn't look very appealing, but I'm just going to change the case, and then I'll just take it for, I'll just trade it in CX. Ooh, it's a bit scruffy, that. See, on the outside, most of them look scruffy, but on the discs are actually pretty good. But I'll just give that 20 seconds on my buffer, and it'll be fine. It's cool. It was such a weird thing with this, because it was right at the beginning of the boot sale. So he was a dealer, not a dealer, he was a house clearance guy, and I think he either didn't get it all out straight away, he went to have a look and then came back, and then that's when it appeared. You know, I'm not saying that it's just some fantastic lot, but it's quite a lot of gear for 50 quid. So, you know, like, and for instance, like, I know that's £4 in trade credit, so I'm planning, I reckon I'll get me 50 quid in trade credit back easily, and then I'll have like a bunch of the best stuff to sell on or bundle. I don't think there's anything that I really want to keep, to be honest. I don't think I've got that, so maybe that. And there's a nice steelbook there of Forza Horizon, but that's gonna be like Forza Horizon will probably end up being 15 quid of my money back anyway. So junk. But I've got so many PlayStation 2s that all of these games will just come in handy. God, Red Steel. See, that's really seen better days. But if I clean the case, I might just be able to get away with it. It's a couple of quid in CX, so. Oh, the Halo. I can't even remember what's at the bottom of this. That might be quite cool. I don't know, it's probably shite. I'm going to give that a go. I think that one. Dog Chewed edition. DVD. Into the Matrix. Gunmetal. Desert Storm. There's a lot of original Xbox fodder. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed. I should be able to do a little bundle of that. I loved this game when it came out originally. Fantastic. Shit. Yeah, I see it at the bottom of this box how grim it is. Oh yeah, mixed in with the games he had a nail gun. I still check out prices on all of the sports stuff. It's surprising how many of them can have some value. I've got about 20 Wii Fits to sell for Christmas, so that'll come in handy. I've got about 20 Connect bars as well, so all of these games will come in handy as well. Yeah, all the Connect stuff. That's empty. Bundle fodder. Oh, that's never get enough of them. Saw that. Oh dear, there's a lot of. No doubt, I think that by the time it's all said and done, I've probably paid about 50 pence a pop on them. So, there we go. I knew it would go. There we go. Fuck it. God, that's 10p in CX now. Oh, Jesus. I think I've actually got a spare case for that upstairs, which is quite handy. Fucking hell. I remember seeing this one actually, yeah. That's screwed. Oh my God. What the fuck has happened to that? It's so weird though that it's just one that's really destroyed. Bars. Hitman. Sniper Elite. I think these were the ones that I'd actually put aside. I was going to originally buy before he said just, you know, do the lot. I remember when that used to be a £30 game. Not anymore. I think it's still really good value on the Xbox 360. GTA, I bet it's only, yep, one disc missing. What's in there? Is it disc? Why is it? It's always, the install disc always there, and it's always that one that's missing. So I've got 2 of those now. It's a nice steelbook. Mafia 2 with the slip. It's probably junk, but I've never seen that one before. HP. I don't think they've got much on the Xbox 360. They've gone down in price. The prices for these games on PS3, like I think even trading, they're about £8 a pop, which is amazing. So yeah, these were the ones that were the main reason, to be honest. It's quite cool. Ugh. I think that's about £3 or £4 trading at CX, so I'll be going down there. And so it's just so much bundle fodder. It's just that's another one I think that's got a couple of quid. CX. Dark Side, some more. Yeah, look, see, look, bloody nails. That's it. So I reckon there's got to be about over 100 games there for 50 quid, but not the greatest bunch of stuff, but amazing for like bundling up the systems with. But I should be able to get it came with a couple of controls actually as well, about 4 controls for that. I should be able to get about 50 quid for that with about 15 games, and then all the rest will just be freebies. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly go through that box of slightly junky games. Take it easy, guys.